Hello guys, welcome back to POPnGAMES once again for another unboxing. Today we are going to be doing the unboxing for The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. In front of me I have the PS3 and PS Vita copies. These two copies are the Lionheart editions compared to the standard, which is just the case and whatever's inside. This comes with the box and a lot of other stuff I'll show you guys later. So from the front covers of the boxes, looks very nice. It looks very nobility like. It's got like the emblem flag, the banner, with like a line on it. It's a golden line with the unicorn's horn, I guess. Is it? Yeah. Okay. And it's got like a very metallic feel for the background as well. Looks really nice. It's very shiny. Super shiny. And this game was developed or published by Falcom and Exceed Games. All right. So this game is also a PlayStation exclusive, and rated T for teen. So let's go around from the side, look all around it, 360 view. Here we go. That's one side. It has like the logo and then the emblems right here. Going on to the top view. The Lionheart edition is a shrink wrap for the collector's box, I guess. The wrapping. There we go. Just the wrapping. That's another side. It's got like a little indent to it. I guess it's easier for the opening of it. And that's the bottom. It's got like a background to it. It's very... how would you say that? Like blended in. There we go. Okay. So now let's look at the back. Both these copies do show and say the same thing in the back as well from the Lionheart edition. Here we go. So it doesn't really matter which one I choose. I'll choose the PS3 copy. I'll start out with what the Lionheart edition includes. It says contains exclusive color art book. I don't really know how to say that, but I'm gonna call it Erebonian. No, Erebonian. There we go. Erebonian Empire pin. And collector's case for storing this game and the sequel. And that's how it looks over there. We'll have like a little better view on it once I open up the case. Over here it says rank means nothing. Skill means everything. Here's 4 different scenes here. These 4 scenes from the PS3 and the PS Vita copies are actually the same. There we go. I'm going to flip it around now. Yeah, I'm pretty surprised about that too. And over here it says, as the might of the Erebonian Empire rolls forth, its very foundations are threatened by internal clashes between commoners and the nobility. 9 handpicked military students may save the empire or lead to its undoing. So this is the PS Vita copy, right? Yep, this is the PS Vita copy. We're going to go straight on to the specs. It's a single player game. Memory required is 800 KB minimum. It's also touchscreen. Here we go. Here's the companies. And actually, let's wait for the rating. Let's go on to the PS3 copy now. So it's a single player game, also 800 KB minimum, DualShock 3 Blu-ray disc. And for the rating now, both these copies got the same rating, rated T for teen. And the reason why is due to blood, language, mal-suggestive themes, use of alcohol and tobacco, and violence. Alright, so now let's move on and see what's inside. I'll start out with the PS Vita copy. Here we go. I'm going to open up from the little dent that they gave us. Try my best not to damage anything. Made a little slight cut. Yep, that's fine. Also, we're trying to add music to the unboxing videos. If you guys have any suggestions, just let us know in the comment section below. So, actually, let me open up the PS3 copy too. Also, let us know if you are actually against the whole music in the unboxing videos. Alright. There we go. Looks even shinier without the wrapping on it. So, like I said before, we're going to start with the PS Vita copy. Oh, nice. So it opens up like this. It's got a little connector over here, so this part doesn't come off. It only opens up this way. And here's it says the art of cold steel. It says the art book. I'll show you guys that in a little second. What's this over here? It says the Erebonian Empire pin inside. Show your support for either the noble or reformist factions while sporting the emblem of our mighty empire. Remove this spacer box to make room in your collector's case for the sequel to this game. Complete the saga with Trails of Cold Steel 2. Saga or Sega. I don't really think that makes a difference. Here we go. I'll pull that out real quick. Yep, that's it. That's how it looks. Can I pull this out for you guys? Oh, look at that. It had a little sticker on it. It says Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. And it's got some other information. It says made in China. It's got this little paper to hold on the pin. And that's how it looks. It's very smooth on top. There's no bumps or anything. It's the emblem of a horse. Alright, so let me put this aside now. What else is in here? That's it, right here, like this. So this is the standard edition of the PS Vita game. So let me close this book really quickly. Put that aside. Also, let me put away the PS3 copy real quick so we could take a look at the inside contents. Here we are. I just showed you the pin. Let's take a quick skim on right through the art book. I'm only going to show you, let's say, 15 pages, okay? So here's the front cover. Here's the side and the back. Back, side, front. I would expand this out to show you guys the continuation, that the whole entire the cover for the back, side, and the front, they're all a continuation. I'll show it to you, but I feel like that would damage the art book, so please, I'm sorry. Alright, here we go. It says the story begins, and it's got like a little pride, honor, tradition. For well over 200 years, the Erebonian Empire has been divided between two social classes, the common people and the nobles above them. As an opulent ruling class, the nation grew strong, and this division of the people remained the way of things. So that's like I guess a little prologue to the game, or the storyline, I guess. It says, warning, the profiles and information detailed in this book contain elements of the story, characters that could consider spoiler. Okay, so this is basically a spoiler warning. For those of you who are actually very much anticipating this game, look away for now. This is spoilers. There we go. There we go. So at page 15, I'm going to stop. Nice. I like their weapons. Looks really nice. Alright, that's page 15. So, those of you guys who want to read more, don't forget to pick up your own copy for the Lionheart edition. You put this aside. Now let's take a look at the standard edition of the game. Here we go. It's completely different from the Lionheart edition's cover. Let's get a quick zoom in of that. So it's got all the characters along with their weapons in a townish area. This game is also rated T for teen, Falcom XC Games. Moving on to the side. So it's got like a blended in background. I can't really see what it is, but it's got the logo, Trails of Cold Steel. This copy is a Y-fold copy game. Moving on to the back. So from the back, actually is differently written from the Lionheart edition. So I'll be reading that for you guys while you guys look at the scene. It says, control the fate of an empire. Chosen as founding members of the esteemed Thor's Military Academy's experimental class 7. Is that Ron? I'll consider it as Ron. Ron Schwarzer and his classmates are tasked with rooting out the myriads, I don't know, political troubles that fester just beneath the surface of the Erebonian Empire. As their studies lead them deeper into the nation's woes, they'll face opposition from nobles, armies, insurgents, and even their own families. Because at Thor's, it takes more than straight A's to make the grade. This time, it might take saving their country from ruin. And very smally. Yeah, written over here. It says, link abilities with your allies to destroy powerful foes. A vast storyline for Legend of Heroes fans and newcomer alike. Explore a massive, diverse, and dangerous new world. Alright, so for the specs, single player, 800 KB minimum, touchscreen. Like I said, everything else seems to be the same. Oh wait, there's also, it says bonus reversible art cover. Okay. Pop that open. You got the game cartridge on right only. But yep, just as they promised, you got the reversible art cover. Is that? Yep, there we go. Looks really nice. Let me put this back really quickly. And then let's get a zoom in of the game cartridge. Give me 1 second. Alright, and move on to the PS3 copy. Put all these aside. Here we are. So you pop it open just like the PS Vita copy. You get a even bigger box for the pin. I'll show you guys the pin right now just to see if it's any different. Nope, it's the same exact pin, right? Yep, same exact pin for the PS Vita and the PS3. What else is there? You got the standard copy of the game, and then you also got the art book. The art book also appears to be the same. You look around, you got a couple pages here and there. Alright, yep, looks to be the same. So let me put this back in here real quick. And let's take a look at the standard copy of the PS3 game. Here we go. It looks to be the same thing as the PS Vita copy for the cover. On par, right next to each other. And now let's look at the side view. Same thing as the PS Vita copy. Y-fold copy game. And moving on to the back, same thing as the PS Vita copy. So I'm not going to read it for you guys again. There we go. Now let's open it up, see what's inside. So you pop it open. Oh, this one actually has a manual. You got the game disc on right. And the reversible art cover. Same thing as the PS Vita copy. Now let's take a quick skim on right through the manual. Real quick. Here's the front cover. Is it a continuation? Yep, it is a continuation. There we go. Now, skim on right through. You got the warnings, some contents, and they thank you for purchasing the game. Getting started, you got a letter. This is the prologue that we saw before. Some characters, more characters. You got the controls. It tells you the basic controls. You got the battle controls. Some other basic stuff about the game. Some game menu, camp menu, more camp menu. Something about the battle system. You got some miscellaneous information. Oh wow, you can cook and fish in this game. That's cool. About the online service. Some stuff for the credits. Staff credits. And then you got the limited warranty. There we go. And that's the back side of the manual. Alright, now let's get a zoom in of the PS3 copy game disc. And with that being shown and said, that pretty much wraps up the unboxing for the PS3 and PS Vita copy, the Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel, the Lionheart edition. And as always, thank you guys for staying in tune with us POPnGAMES for our unboxings. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.